Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 4. It's been a bit of time, hasn't it? We kind of got caught up in other stuff, and I got caught up in Cyberpunk and whatnot. And I was kind of put off by the fact that I know these next couple of levels are extremely difficult. Do we have a flashback tape to do? No, we're fully up to date on the flashback tapes. Right. So this next level, Stay Frosty. It's not too bad. It's mainly the next level that's particularly difficult. Well, at least I find particularly difficult. But we're going to kick into Stay Frosty anyway. There is a flashback tape in this level, so we might get through this, Inverted, and this flashback tape. I'm not sure if I'll get to the next level in this video, but hey, we'll give it a go. This is probably going to be one of those levels where I need to get the box gem and the survival gem separately. It's quite difficult to get all the boxes and still keep the death counter down, or at least I've found that anyway. But only one way to find out. So, oh, lovely Crash, lovely. Right, let's go. So we're gonna have a fair amount of time slow parts in this level, but we're also going to have a hell of a lot of ice segments. And if anybody knows me, I don't like ice segments. I really struggle with them. And the less amount of time I spend on the ice, the happier I will be. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Right, so I prefer to just, you know, try to jump this, but then wait out this dude so that we can, yeah, there we go. Okay, so one thing to know here in this little segment coming up is that it is real important. As you can see, we've got moving ice platforms in the back there. There's one that has a box on it, and it's not every single one. It's every second one. So we have to keep our eye out for that and not miss that one box. Now, very easy to miss. There is actually an arrow crate in this set of boxes. Why? Because there is a box up top. Well, you might be able to. I'm not 100%. Haven't tried it. But I don't think you can reach that without that arrow crate. Okay, so let's go. So here we're going to turn off the slow so that we can get these out. And then we can keep on going. Okay, so this is important. We got two ways to go here. As you can see to the right, there's a big load of crates over there. On the left, there's that one crate and the nitro box. So you could probably go down here, get that box, come back. But what I personally prefer to do is just take this route first. See, wait out the fire. And then when we get to the end of this route, it's actually going to dump us out just ahead of that nitro box. So we can just take a quick jaunt back for that box and keep moving. So this particular part is quite possibly the part that's going to cause me the most deaths. We need to try to get all the boxes on this rail in the one go. But it's not easy because there's one particular box that you need to swing out for that I kind of struggle to hit, but the timing of these doors is really difficult because you got to slow the time as it's up, and they're obviously moving very fast. But there's also one particular segment at the end where you need to hit a exclamation box to pop in a series of crates, and they're right before another one of these doors. If you slow time before all the crates have popped in, you'll just sail right by them without them popping in. So you need to time that really carefully so that you get all of the boxes, but also don't hit the door. So this one, yeah, missed it. So I'm probably going to have to reset now in a second, but just to make the point, this is where I was talking about. You need to hit that box, you need to wait for all of these to spawn in, and then keep going. So this is my problem. I always get to here. Well, I quite frequently get to here, but I usually miss that one box. There is also two boxes over here that we need to not miss. But I'm going to have to just reset, and because that one box, you know, I need to get it. And the really annoying thing is, every time we die, we go the whole way back to here. So it can be pretty frustrating, particularly if you're going into this level completely blind and you end up, you know, missing a box or two on that rail and going the whole way back to here. And it's also extremely easy to just completely forget that that box is there if you've died a load of times. And just like, no, I'm going for the rail. Dead. The timing for that door can be quite difficult if you're not paying attention. And unfortunately, the Aku Aku mask does nothing for that door. It doesn't let you get through it. It is just a straight up death. Also, the bonus level for this level in particular is a doozy. So here we go. Here we go. No, we missed it again. I will get this box. Hopefully, it won't be another death. Because if I can get past this part without losing all 3 lives, I think I can do the rest. We might be able to get this in one run. I need to keep making sure I do not forget that box. Here we go. Yes, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's not screw it up now, boys. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, that checkpoint. Sometimes I get these 2 boxes out here first, and then the checkpoint, but it's kind of risky because, you know, if you miss the jump, then you're going to have to do that entire segment again. And that's just a little bit too soul-destroying for me. So this is just quite a simple, just don't run into the enemies or the nitro boxes. And then we've got a little bit of an ice segment. I just prefer to not move as much as possible while we hit that. Sneaky hidden box here to the left. Easiest way to get it. Get up to here. And just double jump your way over. This pipe above us does kind of make it difficult because it's very easy to just catch your head on it and end up missing the entire jump. But it's not too bad in the long run. Okay, you'll see there are crates up to the left there and platforms above us. It's a pretty difficult jump to get up there. You need this arrow box, and you need to really get the maximum out of your jump. And you'll just about make it if you get it right. Nope. There we go. Watch out for the icicles that I always forget about. And then grab you 2. I prefer to go back this way just because trying to gauge where you're landing is a little bit difficult, so I just prefer to do that. Watch out for your icicles here. Make sure you go back on yourself here. Watch out for the icicle again for those 2 boxes. And then here, just be careful. Obviously, we don't want to go flying into this nitro, and this is kind of one of the reasons I hate ice. Okay, and once we get our ass on this bonus pad, that counts as a checkpoint. Okay, bonus level time. So we're going to have a lot of nitro boxes that we need to freeze time as we go over. Hold it up there. Then we're going to need to bounce here to get us up to here and slide under the icicles. Now, this next part is the particularly tricky part. So we've got an exclamation box and a set of nitros. We need to slow time through this because there's a box we need to hit before that the boxes that exclamation box pops in do pop in. If that sounded a little complicated, it's probably because it is. I will demonstrate and hopefully get it first time. There we go. Oh, just about got it. It is not an easy one to catch. And this particular part with the bouncing boxes, it's really not that difficult. Okay, and you could just leave it, but I make a point of blowing that up anyway. Just so as I can have the full 19 out of 19 and know I didn't miss any boxes in that bonus level. Okay. Next up. Okay. So, again, we have a checkpoint here. I'm gonna not take it just for a quick second. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because we're gonna go back this way anyway. Because we got these boxes. Now, there's a box at the very far left there. It is super important that we do not just jump and spin that. We need to make it over to it, bounce on it, and make it the whole way across here for our hidden gem. A really, really sneakily hidden one. But now that we've gotten that, we can hit our checkpoint. Okay, now, this one's a little bit difficult. Kind of have to be really careful about your jumping and what timing you use for hitting your slow time. This is the last segment of the level here. Again, can be quite difficult because you've got to stop the slow in enough time. No, there's our fourth life. You've got to give yourself enough time to get the whole way across. And there's a good few things in the way. Okay. So go. Okay. Now we go. And we take this one. And we are across. Now, was that all of them? You bet your ass it was. Unfortunately, we lost that last life. So we could have gotten the whole run in one go, which is really unfortunate that we didn't. But I'm going to quickly just run this level again, off screen. You've seen the whole level, you know how this goes. I'm just going to blitz it and not die. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, just a quick one that I forgot to point out when we were running through this level. The flashback tape, which I completely forgot. We've gotten through this level so far with 0 deaths. You might recognize this part. We skipped the checkpoint here, did a ring around for the hidden gem, and then hit the checkpoint. But this time, we're just gonna grab this flashback tape. So, just wanted to make you guys aware of where that was, because I completely forgot to point it out. So, now that I have, I'm just gonna finish up this level, and that'll be that. Okay, and there we have it. Full 6 gems and the flashback tape gotten. There we go. So, next up, we're going to just blitz this level again in Verted. Shouldn't take us nearly as long because it's literally just the reverse. Alright, let's go. I'm going to be straight with you here, guys. I don't have a great recollection for where the hidden gem is. So, if we end up doing this level a second time, I may have to try to recall where the hidden gem is. Maybe it'll just stand out to me and I'll remember kind of midway through, but as it stands, I don't particularly remember where it is. But I'll keep an eye out. Keep an eye on it. Okay. I feel like there's only so many places it could be. We wait for our platform with our box on it. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll keep on going. Excelente. Right. So this time we're going to take the left one. We nearly actually ended up hurting ourselves with that firebox. We'll go. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's not here. Although I could be wrong. No, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's just keep on going. Hope to God it's not on this this part. And we missed it. As usual, we missed it. Okay, I'm still not seeing it, but I'm gonna have to go back and get that box. Which is kind of irritating, but sure, look. That's what happened last time as well. Just that one box, I don't know what it is about that one box that I just can't seem to get the judgment for. Okay, we'll get it this time though. There we go. Down. There we go. And there we go. Right, nice one. Okay, and then we take a quick jaunt over for these. I have no idea why I did that. Like, I was thinking to myself, don't spin. And then I span. I have no idea why I did that. Okay. No. Just trying to see if I can kind of see it in the distance or anything like that. It's not up here. Don't see it there. It's not to say it isn't up there, but I don't see it. Obviously, we don't. That's where it was the last time, to the left there. It did hit me. Damn. Okay, so it's not up here, which is where I thought it might have been. Slide onto that one. Ah, goddamn ice physics. We won't forget these boxes, please. That's what I was looking to do last time. Like, there's a part of me that feels like there's a platform that's just like off the side of one of these somewhere, and that's where the hidden gem is going to be. Like something silly like that. How many lives? We've lost 2, so we can afford to lose 1 more life. I'd like to try to get this in one go, if I can. Nope. There we go. Ah, that one always gets me. so hard to get back off of that platform before that comes down. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, and then we'll hit up. So sorry, that's where the hidden gem was last time, not before. I slightly misspoke. Oh, come on! Could totally have made that. Okay, right, here we go. Nice. And go. Oh no! I thought I turned on the slow time, but I actually turned it off as I hit the nitro. Damn, that would have been a great first run as well. Okay. So far, so good. There we go. Nice. And through and up and over. Turn on. There we go. Thank God we don't actually loot, like, it doesn't affect our life counter in the bonus. Oh, excuse me, in the bonus levels. Slide. Again, I'm going to leave that there so that we can go the whole way around. I definitely feel like I've missed it. Definitely feel like I've missed a hidden gem. Oh no! That was just mean. Okay, and go. And gotcha. Okay. There we go. We got both of them. Now we hit our checkpoint and we can finish up. Is it perchance up top here, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. No. Okay, I must have just missed it somewhere because I didn't see it whatsoever. But we got all 6 gems in one run, so I'm pretty happy with that. Or sorry, all 5 gems in one run. So I'll be back when I figure out where I've missed that hidden gem because I know where it is. I just cannot recall it. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. I have remembered where it is, and I've remembered why it's so hard to see. So, in this rail segment, in the part right after the icicles, we have to drop and hang from the rail. You can't see it, but that's where it is. So, I will show you. So it's right after here, as soon as we land. There. It's so goddamn sneaky. So there you go. There is where the hidden gem in the inverted level is kept. So I'm just going to blast through the rest of this level. and I will be right back once we get finished. Alright guys, there we have it. All 6 gems for the inverted. So that's all 12 gems for Stay Frosty and the flashback tape. So with this level done, before we go on to the next one, which is a real doozy, if I remember right, I'm going to hit up the flashback tape. Just to break up the monotony of levels. I will also show this new skin we got for Coco, which is actually a really fucking nice skin, if I can say so myself. But let's jump back down and do what is the last Crash flashback tape. The next half of them are going to be from Coco's perspective, which is interesting because I don't think back during Crash 1 Coco was even a considered character whatsoever. I'd actually heard kind of through the grapevine. I'm not entirely sure how true it is, that the reason Coco came to be is because people considered Tawna to be too sexualized a character for a kid's game. Believe that if you will. Okay, here we go. So as this goes, we need to be hitting these. I do actually remember this now, and I don't remember it being fun. I remember it being pretty goddamn difficult. Yeah, and this would be why. This entire level is just all about timing, and it's not an easy thing to get the timing right on. There's a very distinct possibility that I may end up actually not doing some of this level off screen, but certainly yeah, that would be why. I'm gonna probably have to rework out some of the timings for this because it's been a while since I've done this particular flashback tape. But we will get there. Okay, so my timing just is not on. I need those crates to pop in and then the TNT to blow them up. That's what I'm aiming for. And of course I blew myself up. No! It's so frustrating. I was so close. Haha! We did it!
Subject, a name. Crashworth Cortex the First. Crash for short.
We finally did it. It was tough as fuck, but we got there. Also, you have now witnessed to the christening, the naming of Crash. And you now understand that his name is, in fact, Crashworth Cortex the First. Just want to leave you with that for a second. Right, let's take on the second half. It's faster. Okay, that bit's definitely going to be tough. Getting the aim on that, the judgment on the spin on that's going to be a little bit harsh. There we go. Oh, just trying to play catch up then. I see what has to happen there though. No, I need to get that. That jump is probably going to be partially luck based every time. Okay, this is good, this is good. This is good. No! No! I fell behind. Damn, I was so close. We'd done everything right, and then I just missed a jump. Okay, alright, here we go. This is good, this is good, this is good. Why? Oh! Haha! Ha! We did it! God, that took so long. I think in total I've been trying to get through that level for the past 25 minutes. Gotta be honest with you. We did it. Platinum Flashback Relic. Delighted. Finally got it. Took a lot of time, but we got it. We got it. Right, so I think this is where I'm going to leave the part. We've gotten another 12 gems and a flashback relic. We're going to hit up bears repeating in the next part. And I definitely want to leave that till the next part because it's going to take me quite a while to get through it. We're definitely probably going to have to do the survival and box gem separately because there's a particular part at the end where it's really, really, really difficult to get all of the boxes without dying. So it's going to take me a couple of tries. So, until then, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back again real soon.